that's a serious thing. You get down the road. My daughter broke my and she jump sides on me. Because I shelled out $2-3 million for her music. And I've been trying to help her. I've done everything. Fucking with day and day and night on the radio like a jackass. And he's working with me to make it work. Because I think you really shouldn't call every day and do the shit I do. The Southeast record, this black billionaire guy. Cecil. He's like basically did more for her a year than anybody's done. Okay, he had one song ran for 10 months. The shit went back up and back and back still. And momentum, but I try to be the realist. And this is your option. You got a better option. Fuck said you can get signed with fucking. He's gonna put spot there. Trying to go, but right now there's nothing else. We're doing the best we can here. So it gets to the point where I really broke this fucking the black guy's son. Where they've been hanging out. I caught them holding hands together on the tour. They were getting close. I knew before I'm giving a fucking okay. I'm not a double standard type guy. I'm a racist to a point. Yeah. You know, fucking weird. But then when it comes to nice people, you know,
we all are that way.
Yeah, but when it comes to
there you go. And then she says, we all are that way. Really? Thanks for letting us know that. Thanks for filling us in, at least for the people who are brainwashed. Now, this means nothing. This means nothing to black women. Because even after this audio surfaced, you had a black woman go down and try to audition to work for Hulk Hogan, to try to be a model for his beer. And he rejected her. And I called her out for even trying. Right? But look at this. And this is why I don't take friendship with non-black people seriously. I don't know what's going on in your head. Because see, as a kid, I never thought Hogan was a racist. I grew up watching the WWF. It never crossed my mind that this dude was a racist. And I dislike racists with a passion. It's not normal for all of you racists out there who think it's just a normal mentality to have. No, it's normal for you. It's normal for you. It's not normal for human beings. And many of these, and look at exactly what he said. I'm not a double standard type of guy. I'm racist to a point. You know, effing N-word. What? What? Let me tell you something. We don't talk like that. I ain't never been in the company of black people who talks like that about white people. Never in my life. And you telling me it's normal? And you heard this girl say, oh, we all are that way? Really? This is why I despise the actions of my people during the civil rights movement who was fighting for integration. Would you fight to live with people like this? And you can hardly call them people. You are an animal. You are less than a human with a mentality like this. There's no forgiving this. There's no looking past this. This unwarranted, unprovoked hatred, as if there are no degenerate white people. I don't want to hear your story, racists. I don't want you to explain why you dislike, and that's all it is. Hogan, along with other racists who had never even had any interaction, many of them never even interacted with a black person, they have this unprovoked inner hatred for black people, and it's unwarranted. So that tells me you're a lunatic. You're a psychopath. You're the lowest of the low. I mean, a complete and utter degenerate. So if you pass, will you expect me to say something nice? No, I ain't Dana White. Dana White got up here. This was recently posted on Fox News. I'm not going to play it, but you see the title. Look at this. A good man. No. And aside from him being a racist, the people who knew him says he was a dirtbag. A straight up and down dirtbag. So I got nothing positive to say about this racist degenerate. Hogan was a racist degenerate. I'm sick of racists believing that they are not degenerates, believing that they're somehow normal people. No, you're not a normal person. You're not even a real human being. You're subhuman. Subhuman. And this is what black Americans should have seen in these racists. If they had saw them for what they are, for the subhuman trash that they are, they would have never fought for integration. Okay? Now, if you're a white person and you're not racist, I'm not talking to you. But how do you know who is and who is not racist? That's the thing. When you got so many of them who will pretend to not be racist when they're in your face, when the camera is rolling, then they want to tell you about how their best friend is black, how their whole life they've only known one black person and he was so cool. You never know who is who. But when you reveal yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are a dirtbag, demonic, racist devil, yeah, once you pass, that's all I'm going to remember you as. Because while you're still here, that's how I'm going to see you. That's how I'm going to see you. This energy, this attitude, this racist spirit contributed to the worst treatment of humans in recorded history. And those humans were my ancestors. On top of that, this attitude contributes today to the worst treatment of human beings today. This is not a thing of the past. This is not something that happened long ago and today's whites are no longer racist. No, you are the worst people in society. You're the worst people in society, hands down. And I'm sick of people supporting degenerates like this. I'm sick of racists being upheld as good people. No, you're not. I don't care what else. You're a deranged lunatic. I really can't wrap my head around this mentality. I'm racist to a point, effing N-word. No, I don't know. What are you talking about? You're saying that every now and then you'll go on a racist tirade. And I've heard the stories. Coco Beware. I've heard the stories from Coco Beware. I've heard the stories from black wrestlers who saw Hulk Hogan's racism for what it is, for what it was. I don't respect that. I don't respect the N-word coming from nobody. When I run across black people who use this word, I disassociate from them. I don't want nothing to do with them because I don't respect y'all taking anything from these racist, demonic devils. I reject everything that these demonic devils introduced into the world. And I'm definitely not going to accept a title that they gave to us, that they gave to black, an insult that I'm not going to try to twist no word that they used to degrade us to mean something positive. Get out of here. I'll find a different word. And those are my thoughts on Hulk Hogan.